Rangareddy Adapa says he's a small retail investor and wants to add cryptocurrency to his portfolio for diversification. What's your view on that?
While through the ups and downs of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin over the decade, we've never really suggested investors to invest in them. And we've attracted a fair bit of criticism. We've received a fair bit of criticism for that, more so at the times when these cryptocurrencies are hitting new highs. Now, there is a lot that we've written about it. Our chief executive, Dhirendra, has written a lot of articles explaining the rationale of why we suggest investors to stay away from cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. You can perhaps go to Value Research online and search for cryptocurrency or Bitcoin from the search bar, and you'll get a series of articles explaining our rationale, and you can read them in detail. But more broadly, I'd say that the most fundamental reason why we don't believe into cryptocurrencies is because there is no they don't have an intrinsic value. So look at it this way: a company borrows money or it issues shares to raise capital, and it will use this capital to invest in the business, maybe set up a manufacturing plant, which would produce something, which in turn would fetch revenues and contribute to higher profits to the company. And by this, the company would be able to pay back to the investors in terms of interest income or dividends, or simply by a claim on the growing net worth of the company. Uh, Likewise, in a house property, you get a stream of rental income. Now, when you look at these streams of income, they form the basis of deriving the intrinsic value of these asset classes. But in case of a cryptocurrency, there is no such basis to derive an intrinsic value. The only reason why one would invest or it keeps going up is on the basis of the belief that in future somebody would be willing to pay a higher price for it, and this belief can continue on for a long stretch of time when the cryptocurrency can be on a momentum, and in turn it may help some people become rich by trading in it. But we believe it could simply be a matter of chance or luck, and therefore one should stay away from the temptations of investing in cryptocurrency, which are pretty high at the moment.
All right, so resist that temptation, says Ashutosh.